For 10 years now, the United States has been a country at war.
Now, as the veterans of those wars return home, they face new challenges and some new opportunities.
News 10's Joe Ostrowski takes a closer look at the battles that begin when the wars end.
Meet Jessie Yucatil. She's a student and musician, a wife and a mother. But her life as a scholar is one that she earned through her life as a soldier in the National Guard.
Without the Guard, I'd have a lot of student loans. I'd be paying off student loans until, I retired.
In 2008, Jessica deployed to Iraq, where she often worked guard duty, scanning the horizons.
I did tower duty and local National Guard at Joint Base Balad for about 9.5 months.
Since her return, Jessie has used Veterans Education benefits. Among the benefits available to vets like her, the new post-9/11 GI Bill, a bill that covers everything from tuition and books to living expenses. It's a good deal, but it's one that most vets never take.
By the Veterans Administration own admission, only 15%, I believe is what it is, around that, of veterans use the education benefits that they have eligible to them. So there's so many of them that don't use their education benefits.
That's Mike Karras. He works with student veterans here at Indiana State University. He says many vets from Iraq and Afghanistan don't know what benefits they qualify for. That's in part because many National Guard and Reserve veterans don't get the same debriefings as members of the regular military on what their benefits are.
That is the big problem with veterans. There are a load of benefits out there. It's just getting them connected and understanding the benefits that they're eligible for.
And plenty of students are turning to Mike for just that.
He's a wizard when it comes to the VA.
But even if veterans can pay the price of college, another challenge stands in their way.
It's really tough to get people that have been away from school, that have taken a different path in life, to step back and come back to school. But once they do make that step, I think most of them are pleasantly surprised.
Pleasantly surprised because of special programs for vets, like this Veterans Center at ISU. And pleasantly surprised because they often have a leg up on many of their classmates.
They've got two things over what the typical college freshman has coming out of high schools. Number one, they've got maturity, and number two, they have time management skills.
Meanwhile, Jessie says that same advantage has played out loudly in her life.
I was extremely introverted when I first enlisted, and I've definitely opened up a lot more. I've learned to be assertive and take a leadership role.
A role for study learned through service. In Terre Haute with photojournalist Tony Casasilla, Joe Ostrowski, News 10.
Now, while some veterans hope to head back to school after their service, others are certainly struggling to find a job.
Now, tonight on News 10 Night Watch, we'll bring you the second portion of this report about the struggles vets face to find work here in the Valley.